Hello, everyone. My hair is a mess today. How y'all doing tonight? Holy buckets. Again, I'm tired on live, but that's okay. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, everyone. So, welcome. Hi, Erica and Brenda and Daphne and Francesca and all you beautiful people. I am here with another live for all y'all. Hi, Milena. Today was a really weird day. I'm sure many of you have seen in the news about that officer involved killing of that black man in Minneapolis, which happened right next to my house. So we have been protesting in the area. I was out just a little bit today, not for very long, but there's a ton of people. It's insane how many people there were. But yeah, it's a little crazy today. A little mixed emotions because I'm really happy to be here, but I'm just sad about that whole situation and angry about that whole situation. But I'll be present. I'll be here. So, thanks, Roxanne. It was fun. I have the same makeup on. I just took the bottom lashes off. It's pretty. Yeah, Daphne, it's, Hi, Deborah. Welcome from the UK. Hi, Roxanne, Francesca, sad. Yeah, it is really sad, but, people are protesting. People are, it's just tragic, really. Roxanne, I have no idea. I'm not attracted to women, so ask Francesca. Oh, this cider. So I'm drinking this Aval, si dirais, artisanal. It's a French cider, but it's peated, like smoked with peat, like Scotch is. Some Scotches are, and it's very peaty. It's very interesting. Sometimes it makes my mouth just taste like pure fucking smoke. Mm. Hi, Krista. So, how's everyone doing today? Sorry for the kind of delayed post for the Monday video, but Pat and I celebrated 4 years together on Saturday, and Sunday was his mom's 65th birthday. And then we ended up going to their farm and had some like social distance hanging out time with his parents, and it was a blast. We, picked wild morels and asparagus, and we did a lot of like farm work and had a blast and just had a beautiful dinner with them. And I love Pat's parents. I'm so lucky to have a partner whose parents are just so amazing. Hey, Tony. When are you gonna do that cod recipe? Oh yeah, I should. Next time I get cod, I will show you how to make these pistachio encrusted seared cod. It was delicious. Thanks, Roxanne. I'm gonna be doing a extension video coming up, and then I will be doing my curly hair routine video in the shower wearing a bathing suit, which will be interesting. Thank you, Brenda. Oh, we try. Pat's family actually doesn't have any farm animals, which is fun. I mean, it's mostly a tree farm. They have a lot of walnut trees, pine trees, apple trees. So we did a lot of mowing and foraging, and it was a lot of fun. Be patient, thoughtful, and considerate. Humor works wonders. There you go. I will, Roxanne. Thank you. Thanks, Krista. It's crazy to think it's been 4 years. It's flown by. You know, if something feels like forever, but like a snap, I don't know. It's just crazy to me. Am I missing people? Hi, Fire. Kissed by Fire. Just drinking my wine and blushing over here, Tony. Ooh, Erica and Tony sitting in a tree. KISSING. How do you milk trees? You don't. How old are you, Chloe? I am 27. 27 whole years old. It is a really sweet little family. Thank you. It's, Francesca does a really great job of like moderating all the comments and saying hi to people and making sure that people don't get left out, which I am very appreciative of. And everyone, Erica's on here all the time. Daphne's been on here a lot lately. Roxanne, Krista, Ashley's typically on here. Brenda's new, I believe. Tony's new in the past couple of videos. We have a lot of fun here, so thanks for showing up. Yes, I am a baby. It is. It's an utter difficulty milking a tree. Ha ha. Your hair question hit me. I know, Brenda. I know. If you have hair, let me know what hair question you got. You can't milk trees. What does maple syrup come from? You just stab it. It bleeds. Is that your true hair in 6 years? In 6 years. So if I hadn't cut my hair in 6 years, it would be very damaged. But my hair would probably be down to like here. So it'd probably be below my ribs. Because I a while ago, I think it was in February of last year, cut it off to here. And I was devastated. Yeah, it was like this short. Oh God, it made me so sad. So it's taken me a year to get back from that length, or a little over a year to get from here to there. But I treat my hair really well. Did HRT make my hair curly? No, my hair has been like this since I was a child. Hi. Hi, Monique Zapata. Tree blood on my flapjacks. I'm guessing it's Monique. Sorry. I mean, Mark Pro Roxanne. That's my. Thank you. Mine went wavy. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of people's hair changing textures after being on hormones. You watched my first video. Thanks. Oh, isn't that crazy? It's from the first video to now, it's just crazy for me to even think about. That's awesome. I followed you for a long, long time, but this is the first live I've caught, and OMG, your hair jealousy. Thank you, Kiss by Fire. I was wearing my extensions all weekend, and girl, they are so, it's like the mermaid hair I've always wanted. So definitely going to do a video for you all. I love them so much. I love them. And in oatmeal and on waffles. When you shave your legs, make sure you're actually looking careful. Yeah, I know about that one. I remember when I first started shaving my legs, I was in high school and I cut myself out a lot. Hi, Sophia. Welcome. Glad you could get on. You do the curly girl method. I do. I use Pattern Beauty by Tracy Ellis Ross, and I have a very specific way that I condition and treat my hair. So I will show you all that very, very soon. I just shampooed my hair, so it's a little flat today, but good for you, Roxanne. It takes practice. Certainly takes practice. I nicked myself once so bad, I didn't stop bleeding for like a day. Erica, Sophia, Francesca, my beauties. They have a new thing on Instagram where you can like create these little chat groups where you can all video chat together. Let's do it. It could be a lot of fun. The mermaid video. Do you remember that you said you will have mermaid videos? I don't remember mermaid videos, Daphne. I do that shaving my face. Yeah, it hurts. Shave my head, I got a couple scars. Oh, Tony. Erica can patch those up for you. Brenda Washington, do hormones cause you to have periods? No, because I don't have a uterus. My hormones fluctuate similar to someone who, has estrogen in their body, where I do sometimes get moody and all of that. But no, I do not bleed or have cramps. What's going on here? Hi, welcome to live. This is just YouTube Live where we chit chat and get to know each other, and people can ask me questions. You could do whatever you want. You could donate money to me, but I'm not pushing anyone to. So yeah. I want hair like a mermaid, honey. Did you say that? Yes, I did. Daphne, what's your natural hair texture like? Is it curly, wavy, straight, thin, thick, medium? Kenpachi. Alif Fidam Farid Milton. You have boyfriend. I do have a boyfriend. Tony, the trick with all scars is to tell them it was a shark attack. Hey, Kenpachi. Ashley's on. Hi. Striped. How long is it? I know you said you've started recently, but what's your length at right now? Because I think, if you have straight hair, getting it to like right about your ear, they're saying that that's when you can kind of start incorporating extensions in, if you want long hair. But because you said you want to be a mermaid, then I would say extensions are the way to go. Deborah's got to go to bed. It's after 1 a.m. Night, Deborah. Have a good night. Damn, they're not that bad. It was a baby shark, Tony. Thank you, Sophia. He is. I'm excited to meet you too, Sophia. This will be fun. Why you not feminize your voice? Because I don't want to. Because this is my voice and I love it. Because I don't fit in an equation. Do I remember correctly that you worked in healthcare? If so, are you still doing so during all this? You know what? Kiss by Fire. So I am a plastic surgery nurse. So plastic surgery is deemed non-essential. So I have been unemployed. But I will not be a nurse for much longer. More to come on that later. Tony wants to meet too. Girls got to meet up first. You're okay, believe me. I don't know what that means, but thanks. When do you started feel you want? At 5 years old, I knew I was different. At 13, I knew that I was trans. So throughout that whole time, I don't know. Thank you, Francesca. I have been told so many times that my voice, people really, really like my voice, that I could be like a radio person. I should have like a podcast because my voice is very distinct. It's very, it fits me. I feel like, you know what, the people of the world that I love, like Sade's voice, how deep and sexy and sultry it is. And I feel like, I could be that way. Yeah, you feel the same pain, Kissed by Fire? Yeah. It's tough, but I mean, this whole situation has really made me take stock in life of what's important, what I want to actually do in life, because life is so short. It could end tomorrow. You never know. So why not do something that makes you happy? So have you ever met any of us that you chat with besides of your BF? I haven't met anyone in person on here yet, but we have some plans working together with some people. I was 6 when I knew I was a lesbian. There you go, Brenda. I feel like you just know. You're intuitive. You're like, I'm different, Voice is elegant. Thank you, Sophia. Thanks, Erica. Right. Correct. You work as YouTubers or any job? I'm a plastic surgery nurse. YouTube is just a hobby for now. Yes, Ashley. We're doing a staged reopening. So right now we're in stage 1. So like some stores are opening, but only at 50% capacity. And then the governor is monitoring numbers, and he is kind of basing every next stage off of that. And if we need to regress and go back to stay-at-home order, he will do that too. Sade Rock's trying to get Lovers Rock on vinyl. Oh, Tony, you're speaking my language. Sade is my queen. She's like everything. I listen to Sade when I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I'm everything. So it's just like Sade is my lady. Francesca knew. There you go. Do you know where? Yes, I used to go up to Alexandria. I used to work at Planned Parenthood up there. I used to be on their float team, so I'd cover all their clinics, and I was up in Alexandria a couple times. Is all trans are looking for sugar daddy or any men? I don't know what that means. I think every trans person is an individual, and what they're looking for is based on their needs and wants. Some people think it's just a choice. It's not. It's who you are inside and out. Amen, Roxanne. Hey, Kenzie. How you doing? Males of the species. Get it, Francesca. I have never been interested in males of the species. That should be the title of your book. I love that people are beginning to think outside the box about gender, sexuality, etc. My 18-year-old daughter's gender fluid and lives totally different life than I did. Story stage 2, great fishing, Alexandria. Kiss by Fire, absolutely. I mean, my cousin was, we'll say AFAB. If anyone knows what that means, it's assigned female at birth. There's AFAB, there's AMAB, and there's all these other terms. It's a lot of them, but assigned female at birth, my cousin was, and they are now gender fluid, using they, them pronouns, very successful at what they're doing, and they're happy. And you can tell that they've just settled into who they are, and it's so beautiful to see. Oh, I'm sorry, Brenda. No, I always tried to hide the fact that I was different, but in my late teens, I just accepted it and embraced it. Sure, people were shocked and horrible, but the amount of people that accepted me was amazing. Well, that's amazing, Amanda. You know, I was kind of an early person in, not necessarily, well, in many senses my transition, but just my life in general. Like, I knew I was different and I was vocal about being different. So I came out as gay when I was like 10 or 11. And then I knew I was trans at 13, but I didn't come out until I was 20. But yeah, crazy. Well, I identified with her because I love her music and we're both practically bald. Well, I mean, rock it. Rock the bald look. I love that. Like, a bald look, a beautiful, just simple eye, nice thick wing with lashes and a bold lip. Oh, kill it. I hid for decades, Brenda. It's not worth it. Amen, Francesca. Deanna. Chloe. How come your eyes are so gorgeous? Oh, thank you. If you watch my Makeup Challenge Monday on a Tuesday video, I did this makeup look. Part of it, I had bottom lashes on too, but I took them off. There you go, Daphne. Awesome. I'm so happy that they are a resource for you. I bet you do too, Daphne. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary. Some of us have evolving taste when things come to sexuality. There you go, Erica. Why is it hard to find a trans if I want now? Where should I look? You look lovely. So, Johnny Star, let's start with the first part of your sentence. Why is it hard to find a trans? Trans is not a noun. I am not a trans. Trans is a descriptor. So it's a trans woman, trans man, trans person. Calling someone a trans makes you feel like an object, like an otherly being, and we're not. We're people, trans people. So trans women, transgender women, you can use whatever you'd like. If you want one now, we are not pay-per-click. You can't just get us in the mail. You got to work on it. And as far as where to find trans women that are interested in dating, you can find them wherever. I mean, I was on dating apps. You just have to be a little more keen to dating apps. It's not all trans women. You have to kind of go through the app and see if there are any trans women on there. There are trans-specific dating sites. I've never used them, so I can't tell you. Oh, Sophia, thank you. I actually was a model when I was a kid, but then my little brother stole that career from me because he wanted my mom home. Road. Honestly, your makeup is so gorgeous, really natural looking. Thank you! Even though I'm wearing these big old false lashes. Hi, Ashton! Find a trans... Oh, Johnny. Candy, it told my humana lady about you, and the first time you called me Kenzie and sent tingles. Oh, that's amazing, Kenzie. Well, kisses and hugs. I'm glad we could give you any bit of light in your life here. Tony, trans women are everywhere. We are. We are. We're going to take over too. Just wait. Calling someone trans hurts. Much more when you call them boy. There you go. Kenzie's a transporter. Okay, Johnny, just watch a couple videos and I think you'll get some things going on in your head. Johnny's defense, I guess, you're really lovely. I mean, I guess I want one too. Well, there you go. Many people want trans women, and that's okay because we are desirable. We are lovely. We are lovable human beings. Trying to lighten the mood. You handled that with such grace. Thanks. Love you lots like Dippin' Dots, Kenzie. High flexibility for a J. I want a Chloe, not a trans. Well, there's only one of me, sadly, and I am currently partnered, but, you know, I'll put my vibes out there for you. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. The world will be a better place. Seriously, could you imagine if trans women ran the government? How much better our world it would be to know what it feels like to be disenfranchised, to be poor, to be, you know, discriminated against, to be harmed, to be, I mean, profiled. I just imagine what a beautiful place the world would be. Hi, Hugo. I love you too, Ashley. You're so sweet. Definitely better trans people were at the government. Yes. It would be fixed. Kissed by fire. Hi, Hugo. I have never had one single negative experience being a trans woman. I've never been insulted or called a bad name, ever. Shocking, since I live in Wyoming and travel the U.S. Sophia, that is an amazing experience. I think that is a very, very unique experience, and I'm so happy that you have not experienced any of the negativity or the disgusting things out in the world, and I hope and pray that you continue to not experience it, because it's hurtful and it's scary. Just got in from work. Well, thanks for joining us, Hugo. You're like a second sister. Well, I'm glad to be here for that, Roxanne. There's a town in France that has a trans mayor. Ooh, I would love to know what they look like. Not the trans mayor, but the town. I was actually thinking about running for office in Minneapolis, in the future, but we'll see. Wait, who is the trans lady in the Minnesota government? I forgot her name. She is a city council member. I want to say trans woman city council. And there's a trans, I believe she's a congresswoman from like one of the Carolinas, maybe Kentucky. In Minneapolis, her name's Andrea Jenkins. She's awesome. And I believe we have a trans man in the city council as well. There are some trans women in government. I want more. I want more women in government and more trans women in government, period. There's not enough. I think being ultra confident helps a lot. It probably does, Sophia. I mean, yeah. You should definitely run for office in Michigan. I can't. I don't live in Michigan. The trans mayor looks French. Society would be so much better if a trans woman or man ran things. It's so sad to think that our country is not ready for that. I mean, just think of how poorly people treated Obama. And he was actually a very, very great president. Every president has their downfalls. Every president has their, ups and downs and things that they excelled and did not at. But I think President Obama was a really well-rounded president. Sophia, you're lucky. I got on a Discord call with some friends from a game I play. And both of them told me that I sound like a boy. Rude. Yeah, the African-American lady, my ex smoked with her. Yeah, she's awesome. I mean, she's a great voice in our community. So, Andrea Jenkins. Become the first female president. Wouldn't that be a thing? I feel like I have too many demons in my closet. Well, not really. I mean, I've talked about them all, so I was a stripper. That's pretty much it. I think I'd have the courage to be transgendered. Hugo, sometimes, that's okay. I love France, the wine, the kissing, the food. I've got to get me a French fry. Oh, French fry sounds good. You should run in your local gov. I've actually thought about it. In the future, I was thinking maybe running for a city council seat, but we'll see. Because my dad was a politician, so I grew up campaigning and all of that. If anyone knows the Castro brothers from Texas, my dad is really, really good friends with them. You were my first ever Instagram that I sent. Did you get them in the last few days? I just want to make sure they sent, or did I screw something up? Let me look, Daphne. I have to check my Instagram messages. Hey, Devin. How you doing? I've been shut down and introvert most of my life. A little bit of courage goes a long way. There you go. He is, Hugo. You are correct. Are you still here, Diana? Ashton, where in Texas? I grew up in San Antonio. So from the age of 5 to the age of 17, I lived in San Antonio. From birth to 5, I lived in Bandera, Texas, which at the time was a town of 500 people. French fry, I guess I'm a taco. I'm sure she could French your taco, Tony. You got my vote. Thanks, Devin. Ashton Chloe is in Minnesota. You go for it. Hot Brazilian guy I was supposed to meet in my dreams last week. Well, he never showed up. Darn him. Well, I met a couple in my dreams over the past few days. It's been great. Anyone can fake a bad accent. I just want to be a proud Mexican. We love Mexican people here. So, not like the translucent rutting oaf who's infested. Yeah. Hugo, I'm on your page. I want tacos now. I'm actually making tacos tomorrow. I'm very excited. It is Taco Tuesday after all. Well, Tony, bless Erica with your Taco Tuesday. Here at A Girl Like Me with Chloe M, we make matches. Ooh, today I used a new foundation. Well, it's not new. I've had it, but I hadn't used it for a while just because I wasn't liking the way it was applying. And then I used the Milk Stick foundation today and my BK Beauty angled brush, and it went on perfectly, and it was beautiful. We can build him. I have the tech and a garage full of wires. Come on, Trump is good at a few things, like being a complete idiot ass. Amen, Sophia. Hi, Carson. Taco Wednesday, because we're a day behind because of... Yeah, there you go. It's fine. I grew up in Dallas, and the best tacos. Kiss by Fire, what tacos are you talking? I mean, all of the tacos in Texas are great, first of all. But Kiss by Fire, have you ever had fuzzy taco? Oh, fuzzy taco is one of my favorite. It is just... I could eat them all the time. They're veggie. I was a vegetarian for 12 years. So when I lived in Texas, I was vegetarian, and fuzzy tacos, vegetarian tacos are the bomb. They do like grilled zucchini, beans, and then they do shaved grilled carrots. Oh my God, it's so good. Kenzie's from Virginia. You grew up in a taco. You grew up in a taco. Love the typos. Trump sure is. Yes, he definitely is. Another important. Devin, yes. For sure. Hi, babe.
I want to make sure. What you want to eat?
If you pull it up, I'll pick. So we have been ordering our new favorite Chinese food place. Because in Minneapolis, there's this thing, if you lived in the South Minneapolis neighborhood, which we do, there's a thing called Quarantingo that one of Pat's colleagues, we'll say, started. And if you buy from a certain number or from a certain list of restaurants in the neighborhood, they give you a bingo sheet. And on Friday, you will... you have a chance to win gift certificates and stuff from all the participating restaurants. So we're going to do that tonight. Yeah, Kiss by Fire, fuzzy taco. It's amazing.
Quarantingo is what it's called.
Why? That's what I said, babe.
Okay. Oh, baby.
You did it, babe. I'm proud of you.
Baby, I love you, baby. Every day.
I'm crazy. Sorry, y'all. I'm just going to pick my food real quick. Was that fun, babe? He just worked out outside, so he's like real sweaty. I want to try something different.
Nice.
Say hi, Mr. Sweaty Man.
Hey.
Look how cute you look. Now show him your butt. Ooh. You got a good butt. Now get out of here and close the door.
All right.
Um,
Come on, Bubs. Let's go. Good job.
sorry, y'all. Vegetarian, native for bad hunter. Hey, cutting back on meat is important. Right now, just about to destroy some of those Costco. Oh my God, I love a rotisserie chicken. Shrimp tacos, yes, amazing. Everyone says hi, Pat. Hate Trump because he got rid of the guidelines for LGBT community. True, and he took out a lot of the words from the CDC to be able to use. He took out the word transgender, so the Center for Disease Control is not able to study the transgender community and how disease affects them and their outcomes for health determinations. So very, very, very shady stuff going on. I mean, I know Trump supporters too, and they're not, I think at the end of the day, most Trump supporters are not bad people. I think at the core of myself, and this is just a personal belief, I believe all people are good people and all people want similar things. It's just they have, different experiences in life, and sometimes they fall to scare tactics that a lot of the GOP uses, and yeah, kissed by fire. Roxanne, Fuzzy Taco is a restaurant in the Dallas area. It's a taco restaurant. It's fabulous. He needs to make a guest appearance tonight. Yeah, that was his guest appearance. Many here might be experienced. How do you like me? Okay. How do you like me and start and learned asking for help? I don't think here is the place to ask simple questions. Daphne, you can ask whatever you want, but I'm having a little bit of confusion on what your question was. Francesca, yeah. Stationary bike, me too. Next year I won't be eating actual meat for a year. Devin, I'm sorry. Fuzzy taco sounds like great food. A little penicillin too. Nothing like it. He's a coward. The ban, the ban, the U.S. Armed Forces, just Trump supporters. Not everyone can be intelligent. Ask one important question and maybe we can help you out. Absolutely, Sophia, hit it. Don't get me started. He wanted to shred the Constitution. Yeah. Stella Rosa. Sounds good. I'm trying to work my way through this not so tasty. Hi, Delta. Big fan. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for being here, and I hope you have some fun tonight. We're talking about all kinds of things. Tacos, politics, shrimp, makeup, butts, all the things that are important in life. I try to be vegan. Who has took me a week? Yeah. Screw cap. The best minds. Still eat meat, just cut down. See, that's for me. I'm just cutting down on the amount of eat that I eat. Support all of us before he was elected. Well, he'll say anything, honestly. I look different. What do you mean? I'm wearing more makeup than usual. Dude, I wish you could have equally Hourglass body. It's really about genetics, Roxanne, and you can do workouts to, lose fat, gain muscle in places that you want to gain muscle, but you really have to be determined. I'm glowing. Oh, like that. I'm glowing. Thank you. I do have a lot of highlighter on today, but I've actually been drinking more water, feeling a little bit more healthier, a little more vibrant. I have a lot of To Beauty stuff that I've been doing that is just invigorating me. I'm so excited about the possibilities for this company. It's insane. So yeah, super excited. How do people like me start and learn and ask for help? Daphne, I would say just being a part of this community, like being here, you start to learn. YouTube is an amazing resource. Look up everything. I mean, you can look up anything on the internet. Therapists, doctors, communities, support groups. The U of M has an amazing support group. I think in a way this is a support group for some people. It is for me. It's great. Yeah, I just love. It's just about finding your people and asking questions. Don't ever be afraid to ask questions. Brisket is tough, however. Delta, brisket is my weakness. Brisket is my favorite food. Period. Love the highlight, by the way. This. And then in here, I have it. And then here. And down the center of my nose. Your jawline, jealous. Thank you. I was actually supremely dysphoric about my jawline for a really long time, but I have grown to love it. Just talk and be open. Amen. Why are you afraid to be honest, Devin? We will all help you, Daphne. Amen. We are all here as sisters, as brothers, and as siblings. Favorite food? I love pizza too, Brenda. Brisket is sent from heaven, as is carnitas. Tony, I feel like I grew up maybe eating the same food that you did, because carnitas are yes, they touch me in my soul. You are with your sisters now. Very true. Don't be afraid. Shit, I'm about to go down on some cake. Ooh, more hammers here, everyone. KFC sounds amazing. I love fried chicken. Where I grew up, it was Church's chicken. I mean, we had KFC, but Church's chicken was what it was at. I mean, it was so good. I had Church's every Sunday with my grandpa. Wine, laser, ow, back to wine. Can you believe 100,000 Americans are dead and he's worried about goddamn backswing? Yeah, Hugo, just crazy. Oh, Pastor. Hey, Casey, how you doing? I'm pretty good. Am I missing people? Patrick Zdor. Look hot and sexy. Are you single yet? I am not, but thank you. You might be afraid sometimes, but it's better to be afraid than what you fear control you. There you go. Not Church's biscuits. Yes, Church's fried chicken and biscuits. Give me that chicken. We got both. Oh, so good. Oh, Popeyes. Yum. Before I could not eat beans, they're red beans and rice. Y'all, you're making me hungry. Good thing I got some food coming, so. Hey, Tony, tilapia can be good. Just have to make it right. You look, I like you very much. Thank you. Doing good. Anything new, Casey? Any changes in your life? Any new interests, hobbies, people? Yeah, everything. I'm gonna put some gloss on. Sophie, are you hungry? We are all here to help each other. Amen. Ashton, ever wonder if somebody screamed chicken? Don't know what that means. Her boyfriend looks smart. She will never be single. I won't, hopefully. I mean, he's a slow mover, but I have a feeling that we'll probably get married soon. Or should I say eventually? Not soon. Eventually. Francesca, I'm just over Donner Pass soon. I will head back to Sonoma for the good stuff. My Jeep has room for so many bottles. We will make a run. Sabatini? I don't know what that is. It was, but fish is never filling. I get hungry later when I eat fish. Tony, I love fish. Have you tried like mahi-mahi or swordfish steaks? So good. That's filling. Plus, it's about the sides too, I think. As much as I love you, I'm pulling for you and Pat. Thank you, Kenzie. You know, I think we are a good fit. We don't really fight. We have little things, but it's just insignificant. What is a non-church? I don't know what that means. Just dealing, cleaning a lot, redecorating, working. Yeah, I get it. Got to focus that energy into something. The only tilapia I could ever get down was so heavily spiced that I couldn't taste it. Well, some people don't like the fishy taste. I happen just to like most fish, so. Question, could you tell us a little more about Chloe and your cosmetic brand? And when the first product comes out and what we can do to support it. The Mordhammer, thank you. A little bit more about me. That's a tough one because I'm pretty open on here. I beat myself up a lot. I am not a perfectionist, but I strive to do things well. And when I don't, I can be hard on myself. I'm a Capricorn, so that's kind of just in my nature. I am hard on other people too. I expect a lot. I want people to work hard. I like my way. I'm trying to be more emotionally driven and less analytical, or just have a good pairing of both, if that makes any sense. About my brand, the brand is called Two Beauty. We're trans women owned. We're sustainable, eco beauty, with some interesting new components that have just been brought into the brand. Right now we're doing demo packaging, and we're working with a lab on creating some demo product. Our first launch will be an eyeshadow palette. Not sure when the launch will happen, but I'm guessing it'll take about a year to get everything finalized. What you can do to support is once we come out with our GoFundMe or Indiegogo or whatever crowdfunding we use, if you can't donate, share it with everyone that you know, because we all got that one rich uncle or oil tycoon father or great aunt who has lots of money who wants to give. But if you can donate, that would be fabulous. Share our Instagram posts, share our Facebook posts, share our TikToks and all of that once we start doing that. Really spreading it throughout the network and just getting more and more people to visualize this will be the best thing that we can ask for. But yeah, I think about a year or so, we're going to have our first product. It takes a lot longer than people think to come out with a cosmetic product. Typically from start to finish, it can take anywhere from 9 to 18 months. So it's a long time. It's a lot of work, especially when you're self-funding and all of that. So I've recently found out my honesty hurts people's feelings. Devin, are you talking about me? Oh, Sophia, you're so freaking sweet. Stop it. So everyone, Sophia just sent a super chat. Super chat is that little money icon down by the chat. It's where you can donate money to me for answering questions, being here, whatever you want to donate money to me for. So thank you so much, Sophia. You're always so kind. Lots of kisses and hugs. Hugo's taking a knitting class. Trying to catch up on comments here. Chloe, I've been lurking for a while and want to say you're doing a great job in welcoming others. Keep it up. Thank you, Barbara. Welcome. I'm happy that you're here and commenting. I just came back out. I was afraid. So it's been 13 years since I've dated, but I've decided to be me. Congrats, Brenda. That's amazing. That's a powerful, powerful feeling. Swordfish, marlin, tuna, yes, but I spent $500 on groceries the last time. Fish wasn't on the budget, just cod and tilapia I already had. How about some thumbs up, people? Amen. Thank you, Daphne. Ashton, have you been searching for subliminals? I haven't. I keep forgetting about it. I think we are a family. This community supports each other. We don't have to fight over things because we have each other. Amen. Great news, Brenda. Sophia, everyone send money. Well, that would be helpful, but keep it up, girlfriend. I'll do it again. Sophia, you're too much, but thank you. I always appreciate it. Thank you. You all just lift me up. That's another thing. Back to the Mournhammer's question about me is, I sometimes fail to see what other people see in me, which is hard. It goes back to like me just being really hard on myself. And in this last video I came out with, talking about like my body dysmorphia and being really heavy in middle school and high school and being made fun of and being, I've always kind of had that self-worth problem where I just didn't feel like I was enough, or I didn't feel like I was doing enough, or I didn't feel like I was working hard enough. So that is like always in the back of my head. I'm fighting that more and more because I know that I'm worth what I'm worth. And I know that I've, fought really hard to get where I am, and I'm fighting hard to get where I want to be. So just moving towards things, trying to stay positive. I'm not naturally an extremely positive person, but I have forced myself to be positive. I would send money, but I don't have a job and I'm broke. Roxanne, don't worry about it, please. I spent mine on groceries. I'll send love and it's better anyways. Yes, thank you. Send me all the love. Remember, if you are looking for a way that you can help me, share my videos. It doesn't have to be this video. It could be any video that you want. But sharing my videos on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever, social media accounts you have really helps this family grow. It helps me, get additional resources, and it helps me, continue to expand what the possibilities are for me and this channel and all of you. I'm sending my, what? Spent mine on groceries. I see beauty beyond the reality of who you are, and you are awesome. Thank you, Devin. This is from Roxanne. She said she wanted to send money. What people see is an amazing soul. Beauty is just an extra. Thank you, Delta. Have you met friend from school? Because I have on Facebook. I don't know. Roxanne, I know how that feels. Oh, look at all the beautiful hearts, everyone. You're so sweet. Chloe, I think everyone feels... Oh, the Mornhammer with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. So sweet. Everyone, you are all just amazing. So thank you for being here. I think everyone feels that way, but you just wade through the bullshit and stay focused on your goals in hand. Amen, Tony. That's what I'm trying to do. Did I tell you about the post from 7:57 p.m.? I don't know. Brenda Washington sending love. The Mornhammer, you've been so consistent with the streams. You rock. Thank you so much. I'm trying to be more consistent. I'm trying to be here more often. I'm trying to be a resource and an avenue for expression for anyone who can't in their physical life right now. So thank you all for being so supportive. I'm trying to be supportive back. So thank you. All should meet in person sometimes. Yeah, we could have like a meetup. That would be fun. My question that I want to ask will bore everyone here, and I have a month in 8 hours a day questions for you. Hugs. Read my Instagram, sweetie. Okay, Daphne, I will read your Instagram. My love, is there a big chunk of moolah for package deal on laser and 1 or 2 treatments for a friend? Then in July, the money frees up and I'm back to donating and wine with Francesca. Erica, don't worry about it. Just you being here is so, so amazing. So thank you for being here. Hey, Chloe, do you have any artistic interests outside of makeup, drawing, painting, photography? Yes, I actually, fun fact, I talked about this in my Get Ready With Me video, but I was a really, really artistic kid. When I was in middle school, I was one of the finalists in the state art competition in Texas for some of the clay work that I did. And then in high school, I went to the state art competition a couple times for my charcoal work. And I was always wanting to be an interior designer. So I have stacks and stacks and stacks of sketchbooks of room designs, color palettes, all the things, furniture design. And then I went to nursing school. I lost a lot of that. But recently I started drawing again, which has really helped me kind of get those creative juices flowing. Even if it's just for a little bit, it's been helping me. I'll support you. I'm going to fight for you next year. Thank you, Devin. That's always thank you. I know you don't like when people say thank you, but thank you. When I go to school, I'm going as a girl, and if they don't let me go to the girls' bathroom, I will fight for my rights to go to the girls' bathroom. Good for you, Roxanne. Roxanne, please dare me to send money so Chloe will go off the deep end. Sophia, don't. You crazy. Watch that video. Are you still running? I'm not. I was a runner in high school, and that's running paired with a really bad habit. That's how I lost a lot of weight. So I think I mentioned I lost about 75 pounds in a year, and I did that in a very unhealthy way. I was not eating, and I was running like 13 miles a day. Sophia, jeez. You are too sweet, but you have some money. You need to save your money for something else. We got a trip to plan, girl. Jeez, thank you again, Sophia. Devin, thank you. We all support you, Roxanne. Okay, you asked for it. Ugh. Love you too, Sophia. You are just always so giving and very, very sweet. Dang. He? Who's he? Girl. You're crazy. Francesca's applauding Sophia. Yes, everyone. Do you still? Yes, I do. I have both my puppies. They're just my gorgeous little dreams and nightmares sometimes. But yes, they're very well and energetic and hyper and beautiful as always. Good night, Brenda. Have a good one. Ooh. Thanks, Roxanne. Brenda, come back. Oh, Tony, you're funny. Tony, you said you're in Minnesota too. We talked about this last time. I've been really, Tony is a hoot. Where in Minnesota? Medina, something like that, Forest Lake. Blaine. Done. No, Devin, I'm going to thank you now so you can hear it. Everyone say thank you to Devin for being in the armed services and protecting our country. After I send you all my money, you'll be taking me to Thailand. Yeah, if you send me the money for me to take you to Thailand, that's sure. I'm all the way in Michigan. That's not too far. You're in Minneapolis? I'm in Minneapolis too. Crazy. Daphne's in Minnesota too. You're in Alexandria, you said. Barbara's in Minnesota. Where in Minnesota, Barbara? Hugo's in LA. Ashton's in T-Land. Small world, crazy. I'm in South. Yeah. Okay, you're in North. Cool. I used to live in Northeast. I'm sure if you know what the Nordhaus building is, right across from what's that building? Or that not Liquor Lyles, Surdex. I used to live there. I'm going to be in Minnesota soon. We plan on partying like rock stars. Yeah, girl. Well, depends on how soon is soon, because not much is open, but we could certainly hang out. Southeast Metro. Whoop whoop. Francesca, wow. Francesca, if you've ever been to Minnesota, Minnesota is like a fantastic place to live, except for police, apparently. Hugo, nice. Ashley's an hour from LA. Devin, you're not from hell. Devin actually grew up in Houston. Yeah, JL Beers. I've been there a couple times. I worked on that. Fun. Devin, are you Marine? Yeah. Sophia's in Denver today. You'll be in Salt Lake City day after tomorrow. Coffee and MN with all. Yeah, Minnesota peeps. You want to get coffee? We'll have to social distance because I don't want to get sick. Somewhere in the backwoods, Texas. It's called Houston. Yeah, one of the most humid cities I've ever been to. I'm not buying. We're all buying our own. Yeah, Erica, you could come and meet Tony. I know, Ashton. T-Land. I knew what you meant. Sophia's buying, apparently. You could just send me the money and then I can buy. Okay, y'all, what time is it? 8:10. So we've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, and I think, babe, is the food here? Not yet. Let me know when the food's here. When the food gets here, I'm getting off. It's not too obvious. I love giving away money. It's become a hobby. I mean, Sophia, if you want to talk about a little bit like an investment, like for possibly like a percentage in the company, then we'll talk about that, because even if you invested in the company, it would stay true to our motto of being trans women owned. So, you know. If I come, I'm buying all. Devin, yeah. Maybe before you go. Is that possible? Your shaving tutorial was so helpful. I had to pause my laser during COVID and you got me through it. Thank you. A woo. I'm so happy that it was helpful. Thank you for telling me that. Missing the Bay Area, California weather. Oh, I can imagine. It's gorgeous. Stabs foot like 2-year-old stuff. Been here for 5 years. Lots of coffee buying is going on. We're going to talk about that girlfriend. Oh, okay. Is it nighttime or daytime? It's nighttime. It's 8:11. 8:11. 8:11. Tony, coffee drunk. Oh, I've had so much coffee one time that I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I was in high school. I was espresso freak in high school. I had 6 shots of espresso in like 15 minutes. It's in the 80s here in LA. Oh, I can imagine how nice that. It was actually. It was in the 70s today, but it's raining now. I'm in Sacramento. Hot, hot, hot. You will, Daphne. Don't worry about it. It will come. I'll definitely invest in your startup. Thank you, Ashley. Is that weird? No, I mean, I think it has different effects on different people. No latte tonight. She's okay. We need our... Yeah, it's probably too late for Lotta. But I'm sure she'll come soon. Ooh. So, makes me tired. For me, it like amps me up like crazy, and then it makes me have to pee a ton. But Oh, Kenzie, thank you so much. Everyone, stop being so kind. I mean, you can continue to be kind, but thank you so much, Kenzie. I really, really appreciate it. I drink too much sometimes. Ashley, you're just as a home-based business. Kenzie, yes. B60SC, hello. I'm a loner when I drink. Well, you don't have to be. Clap, clap, clap for Kenzie, y'all. What's your startup? Do you have a page account I can follow? So it's 2 Beauty LLC on Instagram. I think on every platform. We're not posting a lot right now, but once we start getting our prototype and patent and everything up, then you'll be seeing a lot of us. And Tech Chicken would love to invest and contribute. Awu, please, 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 please keep us in mind. Nose earring. What's too old? Oh, noise earring. I thought you meant this. Nose piercing. Nose earring. Thank you, Kenzie. You're so sweet. Hi, B60. Damn, Rachel's kicking the WH and the A's. And the A's for sure. If I'm drinking around all you beautiful women, I'm not going to survive. Well, probably not. Thank you, Ashley. Nose earring. What's too old? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm missing stuff. I just... Nose piercing. Thank you, V60. Good way to go. Yeah, nose. I know for a fact that you want a nostril ring, Daphne. Danny has one. I've been sipping. Get it, girl. Me too. Hey, hey. Delta, thank you so much. And thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. Okay, beautiful people. I think this is going to be it for me tonight. I wanted to stay on a little bit longer than an hour just because I didn't have my video on Monday. So thank you all for coming, and thank you all for being so supportive and just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. And don't forget to like this video, share all of my videos that you love, and just tell people to come and join our page. We're growing. Lots of love in the comment. We're building a community. We're building a family. Everyone is so supportive, and I always, always, always appreciate everyone here and everyone being so positive. So thank you. So bye, everyone. Oh, Awu, thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you all on Thursday Night Live, and then on Friday for another video. So until we meet again. Bye, y'all.